Hello, my name is Victor. I play drums for the Rex Seduction, and this is my equipment. This is a Pro Expert series that I got from a friend named Bet. He hit me up one day, he's like, hey, my roommate dipped, he left the drum kit. It's gonna be thrown away. You want it? Come get it. And I wanna get it. Free kit. I'm not very picky with like drum sets. I just kind of like this layout. I don't like rack toms on the actual tom, so I have this little floaty baby over here. So I have a snare drum, rack tom, floor tom, bass drum, and then I have a hi-hat, 2 crash cymbals, a right cymbal, and then I have a cowbell because we are all about that Mexican shit. I have like moon gel thingies on it so it doesn't sound too ringy. I also have a drum machine, Roland XPDS, for noises, beeps and bops. So yeah, I'm not really picky with the drums, especially because they're like, since we play out in the elements, out in the dirt most of the time, they do get damaged. The kit that I first bought when I started playing drums is a Tama. It's blue, it's nicer. So I don't want to drag it around to shows and stuff, so I put that away, and it's being preserved for research in later years when we become super famous. It's gonna be in a museum, and I'm gonna pay $30, $45 to go see it, take a picture. Like, I don't have like sizes for this stuff. It's just what I've been playing on. Just like this configuration. When you have like the rack over here and then you have like the cymbals all over the place, it's like too like statuey, like too gaudy. I like it like low and down. I don't like the cymbals too high because then I miss them. And then just having it down here makes it easier to do rolls because everything's like on the ground. It's not too high. I don't really think it's the drum kit that like makes you good. You can put like new heads and tune everything on the shittiest drum kit and that sound good. So I think as long as you kind of just like how it sounds, you'll like it, I guess. I am self-taught, I guess, for the most part. So I have no idea what any of these are called. I just know you hit on people to tell you to shut up. Sometimes they pay you in beer. But tuning wise, I spent so much time, money, and effort when I first started, thinking if I buy the right tools and little toys that they make for tuning, like you can tune by pitch, or you can just, there's a ton of things for tuning, but it doesn't really matter. Kind of tuning for drums is kind of like subjective, and you're gonna do it one way and everybody's gonna tell you it's wrong, but then they're gonna do it one way and then a million people are gonna tell them it's wrong. So it's just, you just do it by ear, just how it sounds good and it doesn't sound too crazy. I don't really have like a brand of heads that I use. As a drummer, you kind of like start to hoard equipment. A head will break, so you buy something that comes like in a bundle, so then you'll have an extra tom head or an extra snare head, so just everything just eventually starts mixing and matching. If you got the money to like replace everything at once, then yeah, go for it and it'll sound good. But as a drummer, you're not really a musician, you're more like a handyman. It breaks down all the time, you know. If there are like mechanical parts and everything starts breaking, so you just kind of have to learn to fix stuff. I am self-taught. Elias and John taught me the basics, and then Rock Band taught me the rest of it. So everything I know comes exclusively from the Beatles Rock Band. I don't name my drums. I feel like an abusive stepdad if I gave them a personality because I beat on them all day. I've been playing drums for 7-8 years. Started around 21-ish, I believe. Had never played before, or I played was a Rock Band, Beatles. I always played the drums. I played with Elias and John once, and awful at it. And Elias had gotten this drum kit from like a yard sale or something for $100, so I started playing on that till like I got comfortable enough to buy my own drum kit, and then joined a band, been playing since then. Now we're gonna play the equipment on to show you how it sounds for certain songs. Okay, for Freak Out, it's a lot of tom. So it goes so that's the intro. A lot of tom and hi-hat opening a lot, and then the bass. I play the bass drum a lot. Yeah, it's hard to teach people how to play because for that song we have like sounds that we use. We have,
this is the captain. Red alert, red alert.
Just to like give you the essence that you're on the Titanic and you're about to die, but there's no door this time, and Leo already died. So this is how it sounds all together.
This is the captain. Red alert, red alert. Go to red alert, fire phaser.
As you could probably hear by my accent, we are beans. So we, whether we like it or not, we had to play cumbia music. For the cumbia, I don't know if I'm playing that right or not. Just listen to a bunch of music and pretend I know what it is and then play it. Cumbia's a lot of snare and then hi-hat. That's basically 90% of all Mexican music. So this is how the beginning and then like the intro part of cumbia. If you play cumbia just right, white people start feeling guilty for taking over your lands. That's the power of cumbias. For chorus, we have a few effects. With those, we just wanted to remind you of your childhood and when everything was better, because you're not doing good, man. Starts with the sound effects. Writing that song, a weird process for me because Elias and John usually have the song written. I gotta interpret their and like little into a drum beat that sounds something like the gibberish that we're talking about. Again, I don't know what I'm doing drum-wise. I'm not saying like I'm a good drummer or anything, but like the words "you're not that bad" have been said multiple times. Knives is our version of ska. Yeah, that's how you play ska. Thank you for coming for my TED Talk. Make sure you give the $40 on your way out or we will press charges. So yeah, that's my equipment or my attempt at explaining it. Follow us at The Red Seduction, all social medias. We'll see you at the next show.